Well, I said what I said. What's up, everyone? We're back with another round of astrology shots to get us through Gemini season. And today I want to talk to you about this aspect that's coming in on June 4th, and that's going to be Mercury and Taurus meeting up with Uranus. This is a very energetic transit. So if you feel jittery, if you start to feel a little anxious, if you're feeling wired, if you're feeling like your head hits the pillow and you're wide awake, this is why. So Mercury in Taurus, we've been working with this energy for a little while because Mercury was retrograde in Taurus not that long ago. And if you remember, right around the time that Mercury stationed retrograde on April 21st, it was just shy of this conjunction with Uranus that we're receiving right now. And so there can be a little continuity, a little bit of a repetition of themes that we've sort of been working with, because that Mercury retrograde was sort of flavored by this unexpected lightning bolt, sort of earth-shattering energy of Uranus. Uranus is like when you shake a can of soda and it explodes everywhere. Or I think about someone throwing a beer in a mosh pit. Like that's kind of like Uranus energy. It could be a Molotov cocktail if we want to be on that theme of throwing bottles, basically. It's something that can be exciting, but also shocking kind of energy. So some people really like Uranus. Some people find that it gives them life. It wakes them up. It activates their mind. So this could be really great for learning. So if you're someone like me who gets on these like obsessive research deep dives, this could be really fun for you. If you're someone who doesn't like Uranian energy, for some folks, it can feel really uncomfortable. It can feel like anxiety. So I always recommend for people, if you're prone to that sort of thing, you may want to plan to load up on the herbal teas and the magnesium and the deep breaths around this transit. Luckily, it'll be a lot quicker than the last time because, as I said, Mercury stationed near this conjunction with Uranus right around April 21st. That would have been when it was. And as I was saying, the Mercury retrograde was flavored by unexpected surprises and maybe some anxiousness that we're feeling around indecision, as Mercury retrograde is often when we're reconsidering something or reconsidering our relationship with something or how to proceed with something. And when we're not moving forward, sometimes all that bottled up energy is like that content's under pressure and it can feel like anxiousness. So another thing that I would recommend is give the energy somewhere to go. So this is Mercury. We're talking up here. We're talking about the mind. We're talking about reason. We're talking about logic. So this can be a big aha coming in. The other thing is that, yeah, it can be ingenuity. Also, when thinking about our conversation, this is going to bring in a little bit of an unfiltered energy, which can be a lot of fun. I also think because of when I think about Mercury and Taurus, I think about being present with information and being a good space holder and being able to listen. So this could be like a radical listening. Like there's just a lot of energy there. Uranus is waking us up to pick up on nuances that we would otherwise maybe miss. So yeah, the other things that we kind of want to look for are just like information that is a little shocking, rumors that are a little jolting. And so yeah, be careful what you hear because maybe it's not all true. Maybe we just have that Uranian sort of reaction, but there is something that can be very eye-opening about this. So yeah, we'll just be feeling this energy very quickly. This is coming right off of the full moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, this is like a very fun-filled, very exciting weekend, probably for your social life, for conversation. Yeah, the only thing I wanted to add here is that when Mercury stationed retrograde with Uranus only a month ago, my gosh, this was back at 15 degrees and 37 minutes of Taurus. And And here, the two Uranus has moved forward very quickly because it's been traveling close to the sun. So here, this conjunction is occurring at 20 degrees of Taurus and 24 minutes. So yeah, this planet Uranus has progressed forward a lot. So I just wanted to explain that so that people aren't thinking like, oh, Mercury is clearing its shadow right now, if you pay attention to that sort of thing. So yeah, just be prepared to be very mentally stimulated around this time, and make sure to, yeah, I think just awareness is everything. Because if your mind is spiraling and it's not serving you, then you know that that's the tendency, and you know to kind of go into rest mode as best as you can. Or if you're someone who gets excited by mental stimulus, then this is going to be the time where you stay up all night reading a book or researching something. So I hope that this aspect serves you in the highest, and that was your astrology shot of the day. Bye. Thanks for tuning in with me today. For more astrology in your world, you can connect with me on all platforms at Astro Catherine. You can also book your reading with me at catherineurban.com. And hey, you may also want to join Cauldron, my monthly astrology meetup.